It's a little dark, but I'll brighten it up in post editing. Thank God for that, right? Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you're new here, my name's Koa and this is Koa's Plant Corner. So if you watched my videos before, you're like, Koa, what's happening? Different setup? I don't know, I may film her. Let me know down below if you'd like it, if it's cute or whatever. But what I'm gonna do today is actually a plant chore vlog-ish video type of thing. So I'm not too sure how long this will be. I've been seeing a lot of people do it, especially Charmaine here on YouTube. Her name is Unplant Parenthood. Yeah, Unplant Parenthood. Unparenthood Plant. Yeah. No, her username is Unplant Parenthood here. And I saw her tour video. She's been doing it pretty recently and I do love watching that. So I figured since I like watching it, why not try to make one of my own? I don't know. Yeah, so you guys let me know if you like this or not. If not, we'll just keep doing the sit down videos. But I think this would be kind of cool, especially if you're only following me here on YouTube. There's a lot of plants that you don't see. A lot of plants I haven't gotten around to show you all. This will be over the course of a few days. I'm thinking I was supposed to film this last week, but I just wasn't feeling that well. So I didn't do it last week, but today is Monday. It is 6:10 p.m. and I'm feeling great. So I'm gonna go ahead and film that chore video right now. Start it at least. So what's on the list for today? So today I have a few things to get done. What is this? Oh, it's lint. I knew it wasn't crazy. There's lint on my face. It's been lint on my face all day. I'm like, what is that? What is that? Okay, so for today involves right now a lot of watering. I'm literally looking at my thermometer thing and it's saying that it's 79 degrees in here. It's a warmer day today and it's hot in here. 79 degrees and it's also 47% humidity. So today I have to do a lot of watering. For the past few days it's been super warm out and I've noticed a lot of my plants have been drying out a lot faster than normal. So I'm gonna do some of that today. I'm gonna show you my Milsbo cabinet that I think you've all seen it before. Yeah, you have. I did a video on it, so you've seen it before. Everything is constantly changing. A lot of plants are being added to my collection. I do have some more coming in the mail haul soon on those. So yeah, so let's get into watering for now. I'm gonna grab some fried chicken and I'll be back to water some plants. That's it. Oh, also, I'm talking a lot, but let me backtrack. If you are new here, I really would appreciate it if you were to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to like this video as well as hit the notification button because that little bell will notify you when I upload a next video. I am planning on uploading a lot more frequently, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me if that's what you like. If that's what you want. If you're into that, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate you all coming back here for my next videos. So that's it. I'm gonna eat some chicken. I'm gonna mange some pollo and I'll be back. Okay, so what I want to do is actually show you guys how I mix my water. This camera's really close. It's really weird. It's so close. I have my softbox right there. You can see her. I use that for filming right now. So I'm going to set it up on the floor here where I normally mix my waters. And then, yeah, I'll just show it to you guys how I do it. Lights are coming off, so that means, yeah, it's 7 p.m. right now. So I have two sets of water here. I have my distilled water that I use for my anthuriums. Right now, this is just a Great Value brand. And I have regular filtered water from my, what's it called? Sink. I'm gonna push, this is what I have to do every time I have to water. So I'm gonna push the bed until it hits the fabric core greenhouse like it just did. Bring you guys a little bit lower. I feel like you guys are really high up. Like, why? Why? You guys can't see. Yeah, so you can kind of see here. It hits my Anisoniae every time, so I just pull her over a little bit. Like so. Pull the drawer out. I just pull out what I need. from the drawer. So here's a little bit of a sneak peek of what's in my drawer. It needs to be organized for sure, but a lot of plant things are in there. Okay, so let's use the same nutrients that I use for my distilled water, same one that I use for my regular water, my filtered water. So I also rip off the label so I know which is which. So this is distilled water, this is regular filtered water. So I'm gonna pull out the stuff I use. Right now I'm using Marfil. This is what she looks like. Here's the bottle. It's a soil enhancer. I am using CalMag. This is what it looks like here. This is the brand I use. I'm also using Liquid Dirt, of course. There it is. I can see my camera, my lens focusing. I also use Super Thrive. I just put it in this amber glass bottle because I don't know, it looks a little better than the original packaging. And lastly, I am using, oh, not lastly, one more left. This Dynagrow. Yeah, the Foliage Pro. I've been saying it right today, I'm glad. I filmed this video like a few times today and I said Dynagrow a few times, so I'm glad I said it right. I'm gonna slide down a little bit so y'all can see. How y'all seeing? How y'all seeing? Is it better if I pull it? Hold on one second. Let me pull this down. Oh, you can see a little better. Great. So I use Dynagrow, the Foliage Spray. Foliage Pro, not the spray. 936 is the MPK. And lastly, I use Myco. Yeah, I've talked about Myco a lot in my videos, but this is the one that I use in conjunction to my granular powder, which is not in here. Oh well. Yeah, so that's what I use right now for my water. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix them all up, and then you guys will see pretty much what I do. I just want to hop on here real quick, just let you all know that I'm pretty much eyeing everything. I did read the instructions and I'm pretty much measuring everything out based on the size of the cap that each product has, if that makes sense. But I do strongly advise you to actually read the instructions so that the measurements are correct and so that you can prevent burning your plants. And actually, I'm gonna be honest, I have 2 more bottles behind the camera, so I'm just gonna do it all at once. I'm gonna finish this one and then do the 3 all at once because I forgot already what I put in this one. And this is the color my water always turns out to be. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that for 3 more bottles and then I'll be right back. Say hello everybody, come see, look. Hello everybody. You say hi to the camera? Hi to YouTube? Hello YouTube, hello YouTube. I'm so cute, I'm so cute. Yes, say hi. Hello, yes, hello. Hello. So that's pretty much it. Every time I do this water mixture, I literally get water everywhere. So I always have to keep like a paper towel on hand, a piece of tissue on hand, because I will get water everywhere or the nutrients everywhere. So that's it. This will pretty much last me maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Again, my room stays pretty warm, and which kind of results in me having to water plants a lot more often. While we're already here, I'll show you how what I do for my watering can. So I do put mosquito bits in the water. I'll show you how I do this. So this is like a regular watering can I bought from Amazon. Oh, Ikea. Why did I think it was from Amazon? It's from Ikea. Pulling this right back out. So I had purchased these tea bags, like these disposable tea bag pouches. I don't know, pouches, and this is definitely not my idea. I found it somewhere. So this is the mosquito bits. I pretty much just add a scoopful of the mosquito bits into this pouch, and then I would tie it onto the handle of this water can and pour water in it and water everything in my greenhouse with that. Yeah, I use this for my greenhouse or my regular, the plants outside of my greenhouse as well. So I'll just do 1 scoop right now. I don't really do more than a scoop. And that's pretty much it. Watering can, the bags in here, and you can hear it touching the bottom there. So I'm gonna I'm gonna first water my anthuriums, and then we'll go from there. Let me move her out of the way, my clarinarium. Look, a new leaf. So cute, can you see it? Is it focusing? Is it focusing? There it is. So freaking cute. Okay. Yeah, so you guys have never seen the greenhouse like this before. This is the, oh, by the way, outside of my greenhouse right now is 81 degrees and 52% humidity. So it stays a little humid around here. That's why I have my clarinarium here on the floor. And then I also have my magnificum a few feet away. So it stays pretty humid over here, not too bad. So we're gonna start with the anthuriums. What I typically do, I would just go around lifting up plants. So once you're pretty familiar with your plants, you would know when it has to be watered. I'm not gonna do a lot of teaching, I'm not gonna say a lot for this video, but I just wanna let you all know. You'll start to know when your plants are wet. This Anthurium querulans here is a very thirsty one for me. Hence probably the browning, or I don't know what's happening with this plant. It's not fungal, I sprayed for fungal, but I think it just needs a lot more water than what I'm giving it. So I'm gonna give her water. I give her water maybe like once every week. I just water it in here, honestly. Let me bring you lower so you can see what I do. It's so hot in this room, like why? Why? I'm just feeling it. I already know the water is traveling down. Also the containers, all my all of my containers in this greenhouse are either transparent or like clear, like-ish, like, you know, almost transparent, so I can see. Oh, there's soil in here. I didn't know there was soil in here. I thought it was just moss. Wow. You live and you learn. I did not know that. You live and you learn. Wow. I put it in there too. I repotted this plant too. How did I not know what's in here? Anyway, yeah, so I can tell when the water's kind of done its thing. You see some roots here as well, you can see. This is my favorite, the Bessier AFF. I'm not gonna water her actually, because you can see there's a lot of moisture already. So I'm not gonna water her, but I'm gonna pull her out anyway, just so I can check everything else. I did water it a little while ago, but I'm just going to make sure. Another Bessier. I'm checking for roots, because I did recently repot this one. Just want to make sure everything's okay. Okay, give it more time. Still moist on top, so I'm going to leave it alone. I did recently water this one as well. Pull that out. I think everything's down here should be okay. The Ballatus, I think I'm going to give her a little bit of a water. Sometimes what I do as well, I check the backs of the leaves, because when they are overwatered, you can tell. I'm trying to give an example. You'll be able to see some of it in the back of the leaves. Okay, you can see a little bit here in this Bessier, the little dark spot. I don't know if you can see it. properly, honestly, but it's a little bit of like a dark spot here, some spotting there. There, see, it kind of just means that I don't know. I asked someone on Facebook groups, and people were saying that it means that it was being overwatered. So guessing with the water bursts the cells. I don't know, whatever. But this is watered, I know for sure. This one could be watered in the back there. So I'm not gonna move things because it's crazy in there. I don't know if you can see. It is insane back there. But I'm just gonna push this leaf aside and just water the Pappy X Mag anthurium I have back there. I do want some of the water to roll out, so I'm trying to see how much it'll take before I'm like, okay, you're good, you're done. Moss is always falling in here. I'm gonna leave that like that, I think. I'm pulling it out, never mind. I gotta pull it out to see, because right now it's giving me a new leaf, not this one, the one in the back. I think this leaf is still hardening off. It's a slow one. This is my Esmo Dense, which always needs water. We'll just water her right now. Ooh, see? It's 7 p.m. so my lights come off around this time. Okay, that plant, I did put a little bit of a reservoir in the back of the Pappy X Mag. Can you see the new growth? I'm gonna try to pull you down so you can see the new growth. Pappy X Mag. It's so much here. You guys have never seen this before. Like a lot of plants here. Ooh, let go. This is the new leaf. This is the new leaf on the Pappy X Mag. Of course, did get a little bit of damage, but there's barely any space in there as is. So this is one leaf. This is another leaf that's yellowing a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if this one just kind of bows out. And this one, of course, again, is yellowing. So happy we get new growth. Been a little while, but you know, I'm happy it's happening. Okay, here we go. It's my Warwick anthurium, Waterbrianum, X Warwick, or the other way around. No idea. Also has a new leaf coming out, so this is actually in a self-watering pot, so I don't have to worry about watering, which is great, as much with this one. If only she can deal with like ambient humidity. Bro, she would be outside of my greenhouse, but I haven't tried it yet, and I'm not really willing to test it out on this plant. So for now, she's in here. The Bullatus, I did just water this the other day. It's still a little moist. I'm gonna leave it alone. It does have a new leaf coming out, like I said before. Maybe you can see it on this side. Hold on. Let me put everything back and then show you the new leaf. Okay, so that's it for that. Let me show you the new leaf on the Bullatus real quick, so you can see it. It's kind of hard to see it through the glass, but that's the new leaf. It is like growing from the bottom here, facing outward. Don't know why the light is this way, but I think it'll start turning soon, like that. But oops, that's the new leaf. It's definitely gonna be bigger than this one, which is a little bit concerning because this one's already huge compared to my hand. Anyway, we're gonna move up to my second shelf here. So yeah, I have a few anthuriums up here as well, which is why I'm glad I have a little bit more water in my watering can. Let me show you real quick. I have my anthurium, what's this called? Anger Mercatum, I think it is, with a new leaf. This is it right here. Yep, there it is. New leaf there. This one has to stay constantly moist, and somehow it managed to dry out one of the fastest. So I'm gonna water that again. It's actually in soil. I think it came to me in soil, and oh shoot, see, water on the floor. saying every time I do watering, there's gonna be water on the floor. This is the way it is. I have my Plowmania back there, super sad. I'm actually gonna push this on the floor for a second. Just so I don't want to water with the distilled water. I have my new Anthurium baby, my Anthurium Pink Lemonade crossed with Crystallinum. It's a seedling, so it has a little bit of moisture in there already, so I'm not even gonna water it. There's water on the actual leaf too, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want to overwater it either, so I'm just gonna leave it. I have my Anthurium Forgetii here. I'm just gonna water that one as well. Yeah, this one's in pond. I mean, a pond mixture, but I just call it pond, even though it's not pond. It's horrible. And I have 2 more Anthuriums here. And I am now out of water, which is great. That was my last Anthurium. I gotta repot this one soon. It's like in a net pot, and the roots are definitely in the bottom in the reservoir. You can kind of see them, the roots are in there, so I gotta repot it. Am I gonna do it now? No. So that's it for my Anthuriums that I'm gonna water. I'm gonna put my anger mat. Actually, I need to reach my Plowmania, so I'm actually gonna pull her out and inspect her, because if you do not know, Plowmanias are spider mite prone. Wow, that's annoying. And I found that when they are underwatered, that's when they start to get attacked. So just going to inspect it. Okay, she looks all fine. I am going to, not this video, I think I'm gonna make another video later. I'm gonna just put some systemic in some of my plants. I'm gonna grab a little more soil because Plowmanias are crawlers and it's starting to crawl already. So I just want to put a little bit more soil under here so that I can keep latching on and getting bigger and bigger. I'll be right back. My Plowmanias up there, honestly way too close to the light. Just going to sprinkle some of the soil on top there. That's her. I am out of water, like I said, so I'm gonna put you right back up there. I'm so sorry, girl. Fill this up with my filtered water and then start watering without talking. I think I'm gonna do a care guide on my painted lady. This is her right here. I don't want to pull her out because, I mean, I don't want to take her out of the watering thing, but this is her right here. Oh, you see that? Water on my floor. I need to stop confessing things because it seems to be happening. I'm gonna get $1 million in the next 3 weeks. That'd be great too. Put her right back where she belongs because I am not. She honestly is getting too big for her. I need to take her out of here. I desperately need to. Like seriously, she needs to be out of here like yesterday. She should have been out yesterday. She's still in here. Okay. Pink lemonade, that's watered. I have my pink princess down here. Pink princess down here. I'm just gonna water both of them. I did water this one yesterday because I was too lazy to make the mixture, but it was getting super dry, so I don't want no problems. So this one's watered. Dark L'Oreal, I'm gonna top her off a little bit. I did water her, I believe, last week, but she has a new leaf coming out, so I'm gonna water her again. Okay, my Jose Bono is in the back there as well. Shoot, this leaf is, oh, this leaf. Can you see that? It's really dark for you guys, sorry. I keep forgetting these lights. Oh, that's better. Why didn't I do it before? Is that better? Anyway, the Jose Bono has a new leaf back here. Oh geez, I don't want to mess it up, but I want to show it to you all. Yeah, it looks like it's almost gonna be a half moon, so I'm excited about that. Let me see real quick. Yeah, some new roots there growing, which is great. Good sign. I'm just gonna top it off. This is feeling a little light, so I'm gonna water just a little bit. It's in a no drainage cup, so it doesn't need to be watered super often. It is windy outside. Okay, put her back right back there while protecting that new leaf all the time. Now this baby, like I said, I watered her yesterday. I am feeling to water her a little bit more. She's still feeling very light. I'm gonna water a little bit so I can get little nutrients, and that's it. Wait for it to dry out one more time. I mean, wait for it to dry out next time again. I think that's it for that one. Yeah, and that's it for over here. I do have an extra fungus gnat sticker. I'm just gonna slide in this corner right here. So now we're gonna water upwards. I have my Hoya Bertonia up here. I'm gonna water that. I'm running out low on water. Very low. Ooh. On water, that should be fine. I have this Anthurium forgetii chunk rooting. Well, it's already rooted. It's just a matter of giving me a growth point. I don't know. It has, is it, I'll give it a little bit of water. Even though it's not distilled water. Water is water right now for this chunk. So you give me a leaf, you don't get distilled water. Okay, and that's it for the Anthurium shelf. I'm just gonna close it right on back. So you can see the bottom is my favorite. So I'm just gonna close it on back. I just pushed this leaf back because she is always moving, but she gotta learn that she lives in there. A lot better. Now I can actually see a little better. This is the Syngonium Pink Splash. I'm just gonna water it. You can tell, you'll see where the water kind of stops. You can see it kind of running through. It's a little bit of water there in the bottom. And that's pretty much it. I just want to saturate the soil a little bit more. You can kind of see on the edges too, like right here. Some moisture in it already. So I just want to top it off a little bit. My goal is to not have this plant completely dry out. That's why I'm topping it off constantly, or like when I remember. So I'm just going to water this peacefully now. So it's in this situation here with the light. So I'm just going to pull it off carefully. Just hold it like this. All right. The soil is dry on here. Not too dry, kind of dry. I'm gonna top it off just like I did with the Syngonium. Just a little bit. I'm feeling it. I'm trying to learn the weight of this one here, so I know when it has to be watered just based on how it feels. That's it. It's fine. I can definitely feel it. Oh, so heavy. That one's heavy. Okay, and that's it for the corner. It's pretty simple. Okay guys, day 2. So I didn't get to film with any audio on because it was really late. I think it was like 9 o'clock, and around that time Kate is sleeping, so I was trying to be mindful of that. But I'm pretty much just watering the top of my Fabricore greenhouse here. A lot of the plants on here are propagations, except the ones that are up poles you kind of see right there. Like the Mandula and the Cebu Blue on the right. So I'm just watering them thoroughly. You can see the painted lady and then the pothos, the marble queen pothos on the left. I'm just going to water everything, including those little glass propagations. I have some Scindapsus and Micans kind of climbing up my the rope for my light. And I have some propagations. My Maharani there is also being watered. I'm just refilling the water propagations as well. And I'm showing you there the moss pole that I made. And this is my neon pothos, Always thirsty. Dead leaf, per usual. Gonna water that in. And then when I'm done watering it, I normally just throw it back into the basket because I have a saucer in there already. So any extra water would just fall into the saucer. And now I'm just watering all of my no drainage Hoya pots cups, I don't know. But yeah, they're all thirsty, and since they're super close to the grow light, they do have to be watered a lot. Oop, always making a mess. Always. New growth. Some roots, yes. So now I'm watering some of my philodendrons. I have my silver dollar right there. Some of my Propagations. It's actually from my sister. That's my painted lady, the butt cut, or the mother plant. I don't know what they call it. And those micans are like in my Ethereum mixture, so it's very moss heavy. That's my burley marks there. And behind it is some red emerald cuttings, and again another micans on the left there. You can see the water, yeah, on the bottom. I kind of gave like a little bit of a reservoir because the plants in the back get super thirsty and I always forget about them, so the reservoir was a great idea. Some more Hoyas, a lot of propagations. I'm just watering there. Oop, ran out of water. Refill. Now I'm just putting everything back. I only have one fan in this Fabricore greenhouse and it just blows on the second shelf. Yeah, that's fine. On the bottom here I have my Hoya Bella. I have the Louis Bois and the Anake Louis or Bois, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Louis Bois. And that's it. Everything's watered. And that's pretty much it. Just showing you all the plants there. Okay, hey everyone, so I just finished up a video, my Ikea Milsbo video. Hopefully you're seeing that video before this one. But yeah, so the last time I did film for this plant tour, I did water my Fabricore greenhouse plants, and that's all done. So for watering, I believe I am done. So today, what am I gonna do plant work? Today's Saturday. First things first, I'm gonna go downstairs and see what my sisters are up to. My sister did ask me to order some Chick-fil-A for her, and I forgot because I was filming that video. And she was kind of like hungry and like hangry a little bit. So, and then I'll be back to something else. I don't know. We'll see. I'm back. So we're gonna start first off with adding some of the Fungus Gnat stickers to some of my plants, and then that seems like it. Yeah. So you can see greenhouses are off. This one as well here is off. So let's do that. I already have one in my Gloriosa back here, and then behind that I have this Pothos Pearls and Jade, so it can't really fit one in there. So I'm not gonna put it in there. But let me open up the package first. This is not even straight. Let me open up the package first. It came in a pack of 96, right? 96. It's sticky, but I don't know if it's as sticky as the one that I normally get. Whatever. It's gonna have to do. I'm just gonna put it in all my plants right now. And then sometimes, last year at least, I had to put some Fungus Gnat stickers on the actual pot. I'm just gonna do it again this year. It's not gonna look cute, but it worked a lot for last year, especially since I work, my computer's right here, so they're always attracted to light as well. So I'm gonna put one more also on my Gloriosa. Now for these up here, these 3 hanging plants and this one on the corner. I've never put Fungus Gnat stickers in them, but I'm gonna put it. But I almost fell. I'm gonna put it in this Hoya Australis up here, because it's gonna be next to the window. I think I'm gonna put 2 in them, one of the yellow one and one of the blue one as well. So I have these 2 Chick-fil-A containers here. I normally recycle these, or I use these over for my plants for propagations when I'm done, as you guys may have seen in my Milsbo cabinet tour. So I have 2 of these. I have some perlite that I used before, and then lastly, main ingredient, some Scindapsus cutting. So you can kind of see by the state of these leaves, it's been a very long time. So I'm just gonna chop them up, do only single node cuttings, and get them in here. So first thing I'm gonna do is get the container out and ready. I normally just put perlite on the bottom of them, just so that I guess it's the whole wicking thing up. You know how leca can wick water up from the bottom of the reservoir to the top of the container that you're potting in, whatever. Same thing with perlite. So let's get some perlite. I'm gonna put a little bit more fresh perlite because I have it. Why not? Mix it up. So like I said, like I always say, I have myco in my water, and it's more of a brown substance. And then I also, so I water everything with that. So a lot of my substrates that I use, like moss and perlite, which is originally white, it normally turns a brown color due to that. So that's why the fresh perlite is white and the old one is not. Also, if you put perlite up towards like the grow light, they get darker too, my experience. I don't know, just happens. So that's that. Now I'm going to top it with moss. Right now I don't have moss. I have it there to make sure. Actually, I can just do perlite. I think I'll do one more perlite container, just perlite alone, and the other one I'll do moss. So for this one, it's gonna be just perlite. This one's gonna be have the moss on top of it. And that's it. I'm going to firstly bring out those Scindapsus cuttings and start chopping. Okay, this vine is dead. You can kind of see this vine right here is not doing nothing. Too dried out. Next, sorry. This one I'm just gonna pull off the leaves on all of them, like I said, and work with that. So we have 1 strand so far. This one. I don't know how well these will work because I did wait, like it's been almost like a month. Over a month. Ooh, it's been more than a month. So we'll see how these work. These are our propagations, the snows we're going to be using. I do have a little bit more, but none of them feel great. I'll have this one. Okay, I pulled that one off earlier. So that's it. So now I'm gonna start cutting them, plopping them on top of the perlite. Okay, so this is the pile of the nodes that we'll be using. It kind of looks like if you cut up bora. I don't know if you guys know what bora is, but if you're Caribbean, you probably know what bora is. Kind of looks like that. So all this is gonna be, I don't know if I'll do all of them. I probably need a few more containers, honestly, because it's a lot. And then this is the pile that had spent nodes. Some of them did have offshoots. This is not even all of it. I can't even gather all of it, can I? I'm gonna try to. Hold on, let me see. These are all of the extra pieces. Oh man, one just fell. The extra pieces. There's a few more, but that's it. So tossing that in this cup here so I don't get them mixed up. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and place them in the substrates. Jeez, it's taking forever. Okay, so I just put as much nodes as I can. Oop, hold on. I'm watching Nick Pileggi. I just put as much nodes as I can. There's a few left here. As you can see, can you see it? No, in the corner. There's a few left here. I think I'm just gonna force them all in these containers. I have more containers. I do, of course. There's a time during quarantine where all I ate was Chick-fil-A. So I have containers. I just don't have the space to house them. Okay, so this is that. This is the container with the moss and soil mixture, cocoa husk on top, and then the perlite on the bottom. And this is just the perlite only. It's a lot of cuttings in here. I am expecting it to be a hassle to take them out when they're all rooted and have little plants, but for now, these are it. I'm just gonna water them right now in front of you all. A little bit of water in my watering can here with some mosquito bits, all my stuff in it. So just gonna water that. I'm gonna fill up more water in a little bit. I wanna water this one with what's left of the mosquito bit water. Oop, running low. Then I'm gonna water it again. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean everything up and yeah, prepare to go to bed. Potty first, then come. Good girl. You gonna come? Good job, being camera. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching What's More. Let me know down below if you want to see more planty content like this. I definitely do have other things I have to do, including propagations. I do have to repot a lot of my anthuriums as well, so I may do another plant tour video with that as well. Like I said, I do want to revamp my propagation setup situation, so yeah, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of that. I definitely have a lot more coming. Kata, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? Kata, what do you? Okay. Kata. Say hi, everyone. Say hi. Hi. You don't want to say hi. Okay, yeah, so that's it for me for today. Today is Saturday. I think we started on Monday, so yeah, even though I filmed for 3 days, yeah, that's pretty much it. Some weeks are just slower when it comes to plant chores, slower than others, and this week happens to be a slower week, which is great because we can slowly ease our way into these plant chore videos. But let me know down below if you enjoyed it. I also do have plant care guides, so for plants that are doing great in my care, I do have a whole video on how I care about them. I'll post the playlist right here. So yeah, that's it for us, everyone. Thanks for watching once more. Again, please not forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you want more of these type of videos. If you want to see more of Kata too, let me know. Because honestly, she's tired. This is her sleeping stance. She's tired. You sleepy? You're so cute. Are you sleepy? This is her sleeping stance. Yeah, I know. But she wants to be out with me. So, anyway. Let me stop rambling. It's been 2 minutes. Why is my outro 2 minutes long? Kata? 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 Alright, bye guys. Bye.